Okay, Gaffer, 3-0 defeat against Solihull. Valiant effort, but I think the quality showed a little bit in the end, did it?
Yeah, we're looking for efforts. Firstly, congratulations to Andy, Solihull in the next round of the competition. But the most important thing is about giving good accounts of ourselves, and I thought our players did all of that. It wasn't about effort. I thought they were terrific, especially in the first half. And then in the second half, we spoke about both boxes. We knew the long throws was dropping at times, have chances for them, and we needed to be switched on. And I think we just switched off there. For the first goal, Alexis, from my memories, he's made 2 excellent saves there to try and deny them. But that's when we're talking about, the other players, can you help out your teammate and dig him out? But again, we're pushing, and then it's ricocheted, the second goal or the penalty. It's ricocheted and falling onto them, and then we've not stayed nice and calm and controlled in the box, and we've given away a penalty, and then it's an uphill battle from there, and we're trying to get something for our fans, towards the end. So, I don't mind us conceding the third goal, as long as the boys didn't give up. They're trying to go for it to get a goal for our supporters.
That's it. It's one of those where you say the scoreline doesn't really tell the whole story, because for long periods of the game we were well in it and got the ball out plenty of times, put it in plenty of crosses to the box, asking a few questions of them. But like I said, when you're chasing the game, you feel like you're always going to get done in the counter attack a little bit, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what we said. In terms of the tactics or strategies, about making sure we were solid, and then can we stay calm in those moments where in possession we can try and create some chances. And I thought we had a lot of chances, we created chances and got in there. In the final third, it fell at times, but it was just lacking that quality finish from us that we've shown lately. But again, we look at those chances that we've created and take that as positives. However, we got to look at the opposition we're playing. They're a good side, and you got to show them that respect, and that's what the boys have done in terms of how they've gone about it. And again, I can't fault that our players. They're giving us everything, and we've just fallen short today.
Yeah, and that's me. Like you got to say, Solihull, like I said, we're probably going to be one of the strong promotion contenders this season. And I think it showed at times, because they're playing in the final third is quite a joy to watch against them if you're neutral in that, because like I said, they knock about really well, don't they?
Yeah, that's what I said to our players in the changing room. You got to take a leaf off their book. It's important. These are National League players. Some of them are established National League players. Some of them they've played in the league. That I've played with some of them as well in my time when I was running around. But it's important that our players look at them and take a leaf out of some of their play, especially in the final third, where they seem to be nice and composed. They had multiple movements, and they seem to just stay calm in that moment. When it does matter, putting the ball in the back of the net. And these are all the positives, and that's why we are in the first round, to try and test ourselves out against some of the better teams in the divisions above.
I think just quicker word on the support, 601 that turned up today, which probably, when we saw the draw, it probably wasn't the most glamorous tie, but when you see those numbers coming out for a game like this and nearly having half the crowd, it shows a testament to what we're doing here at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. I've always said this, our supporters are some of the best supporters in this country, and you could see there they knew the team is done what the team is giving their all out there. Yes, we're falling short. I know some of them might be disappointed because we wanted to progress in the cup competition. But again, I thought their support today was tremendous from start to finish, and at the end there, for us to go over and say thank you to them meant a lot to our players. I know there's a lot of disappointing bodies in our changing rooms, but I've told them not to dwell on this. We weren't going to win the FA Cup. However, now we need to refocus our attention to the National League South, because that's where our bread and butter. We need to make sure we recover properly. There's 10 of our games coming thick and fast, so I don't want none of our players dwelling on this result. Yes, we need to be disappointed, but get today out of the way. We're looking forward to the next training session, making sure we prepare right for Dorking away.
Well, thanks for your time, Gaffer. We'll speak again on Tuesday.
Thank you very much.